Good evening, my friends. It's Jessica from Blackbird's daughter, Botanicals. It's a snowy night, and it feels really good here by the fire, so I thought I would share a poem with you that we just read in our Sacred Gaian Herbalism Apprenticeship. We almost always start out with a poem, so since this one is hot off my tongue and off the presses, so to speak, since I just wrote it a couple nights ago, I thought I would share it with you. So, coyotes. Coyotes call so suddenly, so loudly, they penetrate the walls of my insulated den with a sonic summons so clear I have leapt to the door and opened it before I can think of the wild cold. They are close, so close, just through the woods, singing their kinship in chords of sound that ripple like the aurora borealis. Like bright spun, long dead starlight exploding through crystalline air, they tear the night's silent darkness open again and again with howls of home and reunion, yips of family and boundaries and borders patrolled, praise songs for warm blood and viscera, prayers, honor calls for night vision and long stride and warm hide and a good hunt ending in a good death and hunger sated, hymns to the moon and to matter subsumed, swallowed to explode apart and be reborn in bone and sinew and tendon that runs again to catch another day, another life, another death, another moon, another breath, another beat. And my heart beats more fiercely for the proximity to such potency. And my breath, which I'd hidden like a rabbit lying still against the hollow of a hill as they howled, hallowing the air between us, I now release. And I know they can smell it if they care to. So I retreat. They stop abruptly, and I am standing in stocking feet on the porch, and the oak leaves sound like tinsel. And I am afraid, and it feels good, because now it is my blood that hums with their song, my bone, my matter that echoes, and when a minute later I hear them bark, I know I have been waiting to slip my feet into boots and my body outside. On the deck, I stand and listen to the leaves rustle and the stars sing, and I step off the civilized edge and onto the earth, and it feels like leaving safety, and it feels like coming home. I undo my belt and squat and mark the edge of my territory with pee and also with blood, because I can bleed and never die, and there is no offering I hold more holy than the warm moon blood of my womb. And so I give it to the earth, I give it to the sky, I dedicate each drop to the coyote's song in honor of good hunting and thick coats and sharp teeth. So we are bound together now, the coyotes and I, all of us spilling blood onto the freezing soil, wild and wrapped in the rhythm of cycles. There is a yearning they pull from behind my sternum that rises and ties its silent self to the songdogs' cries. I've almost finished writing this poem when I hear them call again and run outside to stand in my socks and thrill to the sound of their chorus. And I know that I will jump again and again this night. Every time they call, I will rush to be that much closer to their breath, their power, the vibration of their lungs, and only when they have finished will I raise my voice in answer.